Hi guys! Today we're going to be doing a teen parent Q&A. You guys asked us questions on my Instagram, so we're going to answer every single one of them. Good question.
I think the biggest one is how annoying it is that people think that, like, as soon as you're a teen parent, like, your life is over. That's not true.
Big one.
They think that as soon as you become a teen parent, that, like, it'd be like...
You didn't live out your teenage
years.
years.
They'd be like, sad, shake my head, you don't get to live your life. Like, how are you supposed to know what we wanted to do anyway? Like
Yeah.
in some countries, like, people have kids and they're, like, 15, and that's what their life plans are. So, like, how do you know what ours is? What
And
if you know...
You can't put time on, having kids. That's very stereotypical. As long as we're here and providing for our kids.
If anything, having a kid just amplifies me being motivated to do what I wanted to do anyway.
Right. We would be sitting on I think the most basic thing would be that it's easy, and also them thinking that it's too hard for us, People thinking that they know what it's like to be in our shoes. Like people throw hate at us and they've never been in our shoes. Even if it was a teen parent coming at us, you've never been in somebody else's shoes. You don't know. And I know myself, how I am as a parent. I know how he is as a parent. It's not their fault that they're ignorant.
I think my rules are going to be dating. To be honest, she's going to kind of be screwed based off the fact that, like, the whole situation is based off me and Lana having a baby so young. Like, we know all the tricks. We know what it is. So, like...
But she also won't be screwed because we know.
Yeah, so, like, I'll be able to, like, sniff out, like, any susness going on.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to drinking, like, I think...
Depends on how much of a rebel she is. Because right now, she's a rebel.
And then on social media, I don't want to be that one parent that, like, doesn't let her have it, because she's going to get it anyway. And I'd rather her get it younger and be able to build up a tolerance and know what social media is, than her get it when she's, like, 17 and then, like, experience body shaming, and it's just, like, rocks her world. I'll probably let her have it that time that, like, whenever you go up to your parents and you're like, hey, everybody has this, can I have this?
Oh,
I'm not just going to let her have it. I'll just probably have a conversation with her about how it works.
It depends on how people are in the future.
Yeah.
Let's sum it up. We met in 8th grade. I knew of him, but he was homeschooled. I was in school. Basically, he just texted me one night, and he was like, I like you. So I was like, okay, you're kind of cute. We talked that whole night till 3 a.m. It was a school night, and I went to school the next day. I was telling everybody about it.
No, you didn't.
I really was. I was. And then we just kind of talked for about a month, and then we got together. That's really it. I think for me is having limits to your freedom, because when you have kids, you basically feel like an adult. You have the responsibilities of an adult. So things where I'm like, oh, it's such a nice day, I wish I could drive Aaliyah to Starbucks or something. We can't do that yet, and it's just because of our age and how early we decided to have a baby.
I think for me, it's probably trying to figure out relationships with people. It really tests who in your life really should be in your life. It gets hard with friends, because then sometimes you're not available, and if they really are friends, they'll understand it, and if they're not your friends, they'll be like screw you and just stop asking you to be involved. And then with parents, obviously there's great parents, and there can still be great parents and they don't support you having a kid, so it's kind of hard to know with parents. But me and Lana, our situation is amazing, and our families contribute and stuff, and I think the biggest relationship that is contests it a lot, we have to work on is ours, because
True.
That's another misconception, is everything's with your teen parent, they're oh, they have a year on them and then they'll just break up.
Yeah. But no, we really fight for ourselves and Aaliyah.
Yeah.
I want to answer that too.
So. If we were to have another baby, we'd probably wait till we're 50.
I can't have babies at 50.
I'm kidding. We're waiting at least a good 10 years. But if we were to have another kid, I want a boy really bad, because my whole life I've grown up around women. And now I have a daughter, and I live with my girlfriend, and I have a sister, and I live with my mom. and my dad, but you know, it's like 6 to 2.
Yeah.
I really have to have a boy, but like everybody in her family is like girls.
Yes.
So
Love the girls.
the chances of us having another baby and it being a boy are so low. There's only one Lily, so I don't know how I feel
Yeah.
about another girl.
I would be fine with having
That'd
her.
be so weird. Imagine having another girl.
Oh no, I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do
I
it.
couldn't do it. I definitely want to experience pregnancy again and giving birth again because I feel like I really missed out
Yeah,
with
we'll talk about it. We'll figure it out.
my birth experience because I was all drugged up and I didn't know what was going on. But that's the only part that I really want. Having another girl, don't want it. Having my Lily forever as an only child,
I'll be fine
I
with
don't
that.
mind.
My favorite thing about being her dad is the fact that she's 100% just like me, and she 100% looks just like me. So basically, it's like a little mini me, and obviously she's stunning because she looks just like me, just like as a little girl. And she even
has
gets
some of
like
my
she
qualities.
gets bumped up features from the fact that she does have Lona's amazing lips, and then she has like curly hair, which I don't know where she got that from, but yeah, she's just beautiful. And she's just like me.
Okay. For me, being her mommy that looks nothing like her, I'd have to say routines. I love like giving her baths and getting her out of the
Boring.
baths. I love that. Literally all moms can agree. And like putting her lotion on, rubbing her little feet, cleaning her ears. I love that. And doing her hair, dressing her. Like I'm sure that's what like every like soon to be mom dreams of, and like buying clothes. Like
No, it's
that's
lit.
so toxic. But I
Of
love
what?
doing
What's
that.
toxic?
Like just wanting to like I was looking at shoes today and I was like, oh my god, these baby shoes are so cute. Like I have to get them. And they're like $40 and it's $40 that I don't have to spend. So that's a very toxic trait on my part. So I didn't really have any friends at the time that are still my friends currently, so I'm not gonna speak on them. But my sister, who had been the first person to find out, her first reaction was like, you cannot have a baby. And I was like that I just found out, so I was like, what the heck, what are you talking about? Obviously everybody loves Aaliyah now. I have new friends in my life that literally adore her, like they're literally her aunties.
For me, some of them were complete dicks about it, and the other half were, it was lit. Like they'll whenever they come over, we'll hang out. Like they play with her and stuff. Shout out Uncle D. Shout out Uncle T.
They're very good with her. All of our friends are very good to her.
Yeah.
Everybody loves her. Like who wouldn't love her?
And that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you like all the answers to the questions. And if you guys liked it, then
Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications.
that works too. I was going to say to send us more questions and stay tuned for the Q&A questions on the Instagram. And if there's anything that you think we missed on the questions, let us know. We can clarify it.